The search for answers on how millions of shillings could have been embezzled at Ministry of Devolution and National Youth Service during the tenure of former Cabinet Secretary Anne Waiguru could take longer than expected after crucial witnesses continued snubbing the MPs. The Public Accounts Committee was this morning scheduled to hear from Josephine Kabura, a key beneficiary of procurement at NYS, but for a third time, the witness failed to show up. Kabura instead, through lawyer P.I. Omino, wrote to the committee requesting the meeting be pushed to 11th of next month, a request that was flatly rejected by the committee.
That whereas we are supposed to accompany our client to the meeting, the undersigned shall not be in, as there are several appeal cases in Malindi Court of Appeal in which he will be appearing in. 2, that all the documents requested for are no longer in our client's hands or custody owing to the fact that the same were taken during investigation and a number of which have already been tendered in evidence before court in criminal case number 1905 of 2016.
This is a very important witness that we can't do without, for we must do our work. Where does she get this courage and impunity in trying to disrespect a whole system? She's the most important witness we must get here at all costs.
Committee members took issue with the manner Josephine Kabura was ignoring their oversight role and demanded police to arrest and present her before the committee with immediate effect.
We have other businesses. We have the next financial year audit report, which of course we need to work on. So we cannot even extend with even 1 week. So within 7 days, we need Kafura here. And of course, we are following the law. Kafura has to appear before us. If we make any conclusions without the evidence from Kafura, then the information we'll be having will be
Or the response of which is a clear indication of disrespect, clear indication of a person who's not willing to appear before this committee. I don't think this committee has the comfort of time of a week. We should write to the IG today. That lady should be arrested if she's anywhere in Kenya today, and she'll be brought before this committee tomorrow.
Kabura is wanted by the Watchdog Committee to disclose who introduced her to the procurement departments at NYS and the ministry where she received irregular tenders, as well as present details of all contracts she received.
Even though we could ignore her testimony or not take it, it might impede our ability to get down to the depth of the matter and the truth of the matter. So it is important to have witnesses, not so much because what they tell us, but what else we get to know from what they have told us that can lead us to other potential witnesses as well.
She may as well end up with the same level of culpability as if she did not appear, but this information is useful for how we treat almost everybody else in this case. So we need to find this missing piece in the jigsaw puzzle, and Josephine Kabura must provide that piece.
The committee is expected to engage former Devolution Principal Secretary Peter Mangiti and former Cabinet Secretary Anne Waiguru before concluding its probe. Kevin Washira, Channel 1 News, Parliament.